Bonfire night's fast approaching us here in the UK, so it's only right that we review this, the Pulsar selection box from Zeus Fireworks. Now, before we delve in the box and see what goodies this contains, we're just going to flip it over and have a look at the information at the back. Now, this is always a good sign on any firework, whether it's on the box or the actual firework itself, and that's the CE rating. This means that it has met the European industry relative standards, which is always a good sign to look out for on a firework. 10 pieces in a pack, net explosive content 173 grams in total, category F2, price just £25, so extremely cheap in terms of selection boxes, because as you know yourselves, watching the channel and buying your own fireworks, you can pay literally thousands for a custom made selection box. Okay, I'm going in on the Pulsar selection box. Let's have a look. And first impressions, look how well packed this fireworks selection box is. It astounds me how they get all the different fireworks into such a confined space. It's very impressive, guys. So on the surface here we have 3 Roman candles, 5 shot each, and a red and green star effects, all different colors, and 3.5 grams of NEC, category F2. They actually feel a lot bigger than 3.5 grams each actually, but yep, you've always got to have a few Roman candles in your selection box, haven't you? And we have these category F2 20 gram fountains with red stars and spider flower effects. So we have one of those there, looks like purple, and then we've got a different variation here. So it's always good to have a couple of different variations and a different colors. So in here we have a small fountain, which is also category F2. But guys, with the small fountains, have you noticed you can just crush them in your hand usually? But look at the walls on this. Everything does feel thick and good quality, even if they are small. Now this is a big boy. This is a big fountain at 30 grams of net explosive content, category F2 of course, and red and green stars with pine leaves. So that actually sounds like a nice effect. We also have this here, looks like it's going to be a chrysanthemum to me, with a plastic bottom on, the way it's engineered, and it is. We also have a bigger fountain here with even thicker walls. Guys, these are solidly made, and this is a category F2. The net explosive content of this is 15 grams. We'll move on to the main firework in this selection box, and that's a 9-shot battery, and it feels and looks to be the heaviest at 62.10 grams of NEC. Now this thing, as I've said, is a 9-shot, and the effects red tail to silver strobe, that sounds good already. Red tails and blue tails with crackling stars. So there sounds like there's a lot of a variety in this particular barrage. And guys, on the surface, this does look like a family orientated set. So at a price of just £25, you do actually get a few big fireworks just to keep the hardcore pyros happy. Guys, snowflake safety distance of 8 meters. Let's get outside, light these up, and see how these perform. Okay guys, let's go in on the 20 gram fountain battery here. Oh, that is so bright. And I thought we was going to get some crackle at the end there, but still the sparks went quite high at around 8 feet. So not too bad at all for a small back garden. Next one, guys, let's have this 20 gram fountain that contains red and green stars and pine leaves. Let's light this up and see how this one does. Here we go, guys. Oh, that is very impressive. Wow, that flaring effect was very impressive. Very nice to look at and extremely high. Must have been around 20 feet in terms of height there. That wasn't too bad. And guys, if you're wondering what this white sheet is on the line here, it's actually fireproof, but I will move it because it's reflecting off the fireworks. So I'll move that in a second. Let's get the next one on. Next up, guys, let's have some Roman candles. These are 5-shot and they eject red and green stars. So let's try one of these. Well, the colours are very bright and one of them had crackles in it, which is different. Oh, they shoot quite high. Definitely one for the family. And they shot out fast, didn't they? I just about caught those. Let's move on to the next one, guys. Okay, the next one is a fountain battery, and it's the opposite effect to the one we lit up. And this is 20 grams of NEC. So let's have a look at this. Wow, that really snapped. Actually quite loud. Nice effects, guys. Let's move on to the next one. And I liked the bits of purple colour thrown in there as well. 62 grams of NEC. This is the main firework. Wow, the crackle's good and they're certainly loud. Guys, we're going to finish with the free fountains. Oh, it didn't last long, but the effect was quite nice. Okay, the 15-gram fountain. That was a Pulsar selection box from Zeus Fireworks. Hit that link down below and go over and see what Zeus Fireworks have to offer, because I think you'll find they have the lot. From small back garden fireworks right up until full-on professional pyrotechnician display fireworks. Guys, they've got them all. Hit that link down below, go over to Zeus Fireworks, and I'd just like to say a massive thanks to Zeus Fireworks for supplying this and some of the other fireworks that I've reviewed on the channel in the past. And if you watched the video till now, I'd just like to say thank you. Why not consider hitting that subscribe and give me a thumbs up and drop a comment. And guys, I'll see you in the next video.